Good morning. We have been living full-time in the EarthRoamer for just over a month and really have found our routines in here. So it is time for us to take you along in a typical day in the life of living in our EarthRoamer for a day that we're not actually doing any traveling. We're just here camping and doing our normal weekday activities. Good morning, big boy. Doggies, breakfast time. Here you go. Yep, in typical early morning fashion, this shade doesn't like to go down until about like 11 a.m., usually when it gets a little bit warmer. So we'll just wait. Jacob had an earlier morning meeting this morning, so he jumped right into a call, which is kind of nice because that means I get a little bit more space to move around and get ready for the day. Today, I am not gonna take a full-blown shower. One, because we don't have enough water for the week and we don't wanna move campsites because we think we'll lose the spot. Two, because I showered recently and part of this experience just means that I'm not showering every single day, which I hate to admit, but it's also true and it's a better use of our water. So we've got these body wipes that actually work super well. They're from Amazon. Also, because we haven't driven in a day, the automatic water heating system isn't gonna have water right away. So I had to turn on the water heater and that takes like half an hour to heat up the water. And I just don't feel like waiting that long today, nor do I want to take a cold shower. 10 seconds in the microwave, that means that it's not so cold when you use it. I'm officially all ready for the day, so before I get started on my work, I'm just gonna do a few little things like organizing, putting laundry away, getting the dogs water, and then I can start my work. Jacob typically works from the table, so I'll either work up in bed or on the sofa, or sometimes I'll work at the table with him.
So during work days, they tend to be pretty busy, packed with meetings. So we try to kind of just grab some food quickly between meetings as we're going and kind of just get ready throughout the day. And then by afternoon, we're usually ready to do something, go outside, do a venture, do a bike ride. It's 1:50 in the afternoon and I got around to showering, and we are parked a little bit of an angle because I maxed out the leveling that we could do. And so when we're parked at a level or at an angle, kind of just gotta move the water with your foot in the shower and get it up to the drain, and eventually you'll get all the water out.
Somehow Jacob has not done any laundry since.
Somehow.
What? You haven't? You haven't done any laundry since we've been on the road. I was the one that bought and tested our scrub laundry bag. our scrubba laundry bag. So it's time for Jacob to do his very first load of laundry, since this is something we have to do every few days just to like keep our laundry levels down while we're waiting to get to some sort of laundry situation. The key to the scrubba bag is not filling it too full. So like 3 of my size shirts is max full.
Okay.
That would be like 2 of your shirts, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you put too much stuff in there, it's just not gonna get clean. Just dumps right in. And then we have these really awesome like dehydrated laundry sheets. And so I put just a full one in there. So do you see how on the side of the bag, there's like, it says this is 2 t-shirts worth.
Then what do I do?
See at the top, how it's like a dry bag? You're gonna fold back. See it says fold back on it? Mm-hmm. And you're gonna just fold and roll until you get to the part on the back where it says stop.
Okay.
Okay, next you see, you're gonna let all the air out as much as you possibly can. Okay, so now you ask Siri to set a timer for you for 3 minutes.
All right. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes starting now.
Then you just kind of rub.
And then you're gonna like rub and scrub these. You can feel the clothes like on the scrub piece on the back, right? So now you're gonna refill with a little bit of water. This is your rinsing.
Yeah.
So just enough that you feel like the clothes will get the soap out of them. I bought this microfiber towel that I use specifically for laundry only, so it doesn't get weird or gross. We use it to lay the clothes out in, and then we like wring out the clothes and we hang it up in the clothesline in the bathroom. And that is one of the reasons why we only do 3 items, because that is all we can hold in the bathroom. The weather took a little bit of a turn today and it actually got pretty chilly out, but we've been working a lot today, and so we're taking the dogs on a quick hike.
This camp is lovely because we are in a field of wildflowers and it's right before the Wildflower Festival, and it is just a really nice place to enjoy the view.
Hey, I'm going this way. Hey. Tonight we are cooking some dinner. We are gonna do sausage, buns, some grilled peppers and onions, baked beans, and some potato salad. Generally in our cooking relationship, Jacob is the chef and I am the sous chef. It should be a pretty simple meal, and hopefully even better, a pretty simple cleanup. Behind the couch cushion, it pops off and this table actually just like rises up here and extends the countertop perfectly, and it is such a game changer for cooking because we're using the induction stovetop tonight, and so we have no real surfaces, but this comes out, and actually this one does too. We have really mastered the art of putting these pans back in the right order, I feel like. Frying pan, and these little handles just slide right on and fits every single pan, which is really neat. Also, fun fact, this lid, because of the notches in it, also fits every single pan and pot in here too, which is just magical. I wish they did this for like normal cookware, because then you wouldn't have all those lids just like cluttering the inside of cabinets.
The fridge is an ongoing battle. We do our best to kind of put stuff where it should go, but the problem is as we drive, it all kind of does this. So it is kind of what it is.
The very last piece in our dinner process is just cleaning up. Luckily, there's not too much we need to do for tonight's dinner to get all cleaned up and reset.
At night, we usually lock the bikes up, most places, unless it's something where we don't feel like we need to. We just kind of run a cable through them and then lock them on for the night. Then we clean up our outdoor gear and kind of just tuck it under the EarthRoamer.
We're gonna finish up our night, relax, and watch a little TV before bed.